world's changing. And you are right in the center of it.
I don't know what's ahead, but all bets are off.
It is time for the utterly ridiculous portion of the show. Good sir, take it away.
Thank you. Please play the intro. Here's what we do. We scour the globe, the highs and lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the in-between. In combat sports and beyond, it's Have You Seen This Shit? Special shout-out to all the HYTHS stalwarts out there, okay? The people that fill my constant DMs with potential videos, not realizing how many times we've played already the ones they send me. Some aren't fair for air, but we find the best. We distill them. Here we go. Luke, DAZN boxing over the weekend. Did you see it? In the street corner of Tulsa, downtown. How about this blown call by referee Gary Ritter when unbeaten prospect Israel Madriov does a leaping left hook knockdown that probably would have finished Eric Walker and won the fight, yet the ref gave Eric Walker 5 minutes to recover and ruled it a slip and a push. Check out the replay. This is a crazy punch. Damn.
Well, you know what, BC? I mean, he's been reffing for so long. We just have to give him reverence. You know what I mean?
Wow, this ageist bastard, Luke Thomas. This is great. All right.
Listen, the age is going to... Here's the thing. It's going to come for you and me, too, but just not right now.
Okay. My balls. Okay. Hey, so Israel Madriov got his... I just butchered his name. Sorry. He got his knockout streak stopped, but he's still 6-0. And check out the celebration, Luke. This guy is coming. He's coming at junior middleweight. He's going to be somebody. It's fun to watch him. And I liked what DAZN did on the, downtown Tulsa, right on the streets. Todd Grisham, Sergio Mora there. Looked like a fun night.
Yeah, I mean, you're stuck in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but otherwise it's great.
Yeah, besides that, right? Omaha, somewhere in middle America. Let's roll on, Luke. This is from a week ago, but this is the real Fight Island out of Mexico. Check out Gael Horoz Maeza sending Joel Juarez to hell in 49 seconds of round 1 via TKO. Luke, this is what the bill of goods they sold us, what Fight Island was supposed to be. I love it.
Are they on an island or just the beach?
They're just they're right near the beach. Boy, right down in Mexico. It's perfect.
I hear the beaches in Mexico, like Tulum, are really nice.
Yeah. All right. You got any comments? Could UFC have pulled this off? No?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of donks. Terrible fight. I don't really care.
I have to imagine there's a bar, like, right off stage left that you could just kind of walk up to while you're watching the fights, right?
You would hope, right? I mean, you're not there to watch great boxing.
Yeah, it's part of the culture there. All right, let's move on. Hey, how about some spinny shit gone right? Check out this move from Islav Murtayev. I just butchered that. Oh my, Luke, this is one of the best spinny shits I have ever seen. Kickboxing, wow.
That is amazing. Bakam, hold that.
That's some Mortal Kombat-ish right there. That's incredible.
It's similar to what Nate Marquardt did to Wilson Gouveia. You remember that one?
I do remember that. It was pretty
jab,
savage.
cross,
yes.
Missed, and then threw the spinning back fist, missed, and then hit him with the head kick all in one go. Kind of just like this.
Yeah, that is that. Look, that's in contention. We show a lot of wild and crazy Taekwondo KOs, and sometimes we're like, that may be the best I've ever seen. This is on that ballot, Luke. I mean, you can't. I mean, this is ridiculous.
It's nice. That one you put on the resume for sure.
It's not my wife. She's dead. It's nice. All right, let's move on here. There's some decrepit fans who want to see more near deaths on this show. So check out this dog. This is a rally car race somewhere in Europe, South America. But somebody get that dog out of the road. We got a live race going on right here, Luke. Check this out.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. You don't realize how much of the world just lives with stray dog populations until you travel a bit, and you're like, y'all just let them roam the streets? And they're like, yeah. I'm like pigeons? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I didn't realize that was a thing, but it's a thing.
But Luke, is that like just blind luck, right place, right time with that jump, or did he hit like the nitros button like my guy Dom Toretto?
See, you could make the argument that whatever hellhole this dog is living in, probably hungry most of the time, that maybe getting run over was a euthanization and therefore a relief from the hell that is its normal existence. But,
unslept
that's just
Luke
me
Thomas
thinking
on
out loud.
life. Yeah. I'd like to believe that this guy was both fast and furious on that button.
The sweet embrace of death from this shitty Toyota Tercel with the spoiler
let's
on it.
move on here. Somebody tried to recreate this without a dog. Look, check out this athletic dude. He said, "Why don't you drive your ATV at me?" Oh God, my God, Luke.
No, dude, I got ups for real, Buckham.
Oh my God! Look like John Elway going for the first down in that second Super Bowl against the Packers.
No, yeah, here's the difference between this guy and AJ Green. AJ Green can stick the landing. Oh, God, that is awesome.
That is incredible. Speaking of backflips, Luke, check out this TikTok video gone wrong. Look, when you try to pull off these, dances that are all kind of choreographed, and you think you're cool, you kind of deserve when this happens, Luke.
Dude, these women who think I want to watch them do skits and bits and dance on TikTok, you do not understand what your audience is looking for. Let me tell you, that is the least.
Yeah, they're looking for kibbles and bits. Yeah, old school.
Yeah, this is much more interesting to me than any. I'm going to get on TikTok and dance because I'm an 8 out of 10. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I think she might be, a spicy Latino in your conversation, though. So don't damn on her too much, all right?
Yeah, not that spicy.
Okay, all right. Hey, let's move on to female MMA from Sweden. Brave CF37, Bianca Ant-Man. This is her pro debut. Watch her send this chick to hell via head kick, Luke.
Nice stoppage, too, by the way.
Yeah, that ref coming in there to make the tackle to save the first down. That is it's stiff.
Hands down. Wow.
Oh, God. Yes. Luke, we were a little bit late to the party on this. I want to show it. 3 weeks ago in the top rank bubble, are you aware of super middleweight prospect Edgar Berlanga? He improved to 14-0 with his 14th first round KO here against Eric Moon. This is pretty impressive, Luke.
Let's see. I'd not heard of him.
Okay, well, this is the guy that David Benavidez came out this week and said, one of these days, eventually, I'm going to be fighting Berlanga. That's one of my long-term hopes. I mean, this guy bangs.
He's a Puerto Rican guy?
I don't have that answer in front of me here, Luke, but
I'm trying to look at the flag.
Yeah, that does look Puerto Rico.
I can't tell.
14 first-round KOs, that's young Tyson-level stuff right there. So, Luke, we have access to training footage from Edgar Berlanga. This is how he built his power, by warming up, not on the bag, Luke, but on the buns. Your thoughts?
This is what TikTok should be right here.
I mean, look, it keeps you focused, right? Baby, little in the middle, Luke, but she's got much back, right?
It's also like sort of a smelly heavy bag, huh?
Yeah. Wow. The first thing I do is make a toss my salad. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's not shut the show down here, Luke. Maybe we should move on. Okay. Hey,
You're the one who brought it up.
I'm going to need you to shout out to Edgar Berlanga right there. We're going to need you to score this high school dive here, Luke. Degree of difficulty 1.4. Can you be the judge here?
Is this going to be some Greg Louganis moment?
I don't know how you come back from that.
What the fuck is she doing?
I don't know how you come back from that. I mean, yeah. I know it's one of those sports you don't have to try out. They're just looking for members, right? But
and the best part about it is it's like a decent belly flop, but not even that great.
Oh, wow. Things went wrong. Things went wrong for sure. All right. Hey, it's boat season, Luke. Rule number 1 in summertime boat season, when you're drunk on the expensive yacht, do not, I repeat, do not lose your head, Luke.
Bop. They tell you, I went on one of those canal tours in Amsterdam, and they tell you, yo, don't stand up in the boat, fuck faces, because this will happen. Yeah. By the way, not really a yacht, more like a very nice boat.
Okay. Did you visit the red light district when you were there, Luke?
I did, yes.
Wow. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting public reveal here. All right. Did you see Roxanne?
It's cool, but it's not what you think it is. It's very cool, but the only thing that was weird was
you were a voyeur. You weren't a customer, is where you're.
Yeah, no. Like the thing is that it's a walkway and there's this neighborhood, and they actually have red lights on the street. I think hence the name. The thing that was weird was They have these what do you want to call them, whorehouses, or the women of the night homes, something like that. And they stand.
They are professionals. They're regulated by the government, there, Luke.
So check this. Yeah, but check this out. They stand in the window like it's a butcher shop or something, or like they're selling their goods. Here's the thing that you don't understand until you get there. When you walk by and you look, because hello, they make eye contact with you and they keep it as you move. It's a little bit. If you're not prepared for it, it takes you out. If you've had a few. It is a little bit unnerving at first. I will tell you that.
So, did you, true or false? Did you get rock hard with emotion? Did you have a phoner?
No, no. I was more like, stupid American tourist than anything else.
Okay, were you with Mrs. Thomas on this trip?
I was, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Okay, wow. All right. I guess that's how they do it at their house. Okay, Luke, let's roll on here. It's parkour time. We always see these great videos of people backflipping off buildings. We never see the fails, though, Luke. Check that out. Wow. Come and get some of that brick, all right? Yeah.
Dude, this is how you know I realize parkour has a French name, and I'm probably totally botching the history. I don't know anything about parkour other than the name and that it's this. But it's like, this is why the drinking age should be lowered in this country, because you got a lot of bored teenagers that are just trying to pretend like they're Superman, and then they're losing teeth and shit. And it's like, maybe we could just let them have a beer.
What happened to convincing somebody's older brother to get you a case of Bush proper and going out into the woods, right? What's wrong with that?
Right.
What happened
what I'm
to
saying?
that, Luke?
This guy thinks he's fucking...
People are always like, we shouldn't tear down the trees in the forest because the wild animals have to, repopulate and they don't know where to go. How about just keeping those trees and forests for the teenagers so they can be out there and do their debauchery, not ending up like this, kissing the pavement, all right?
Yeah, this was, I mean, I enjoy his misery, but at the same time, this is why you go to like a TCBY and some idiot kid has smeared dog shit on your handle of your car because they're bored. They're just bored.
All right, hey, let's move on here. You do have to be careful with parkour, Luke, that you F around and end up not being able to father kids. Check out this genius.
Fucking hell.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Press your luck here. Oh, you got a whammy. You caught a whammy, Luke. Oh, man. Look at, he's going to roll into traffic, Luke.
You know what? This is natural selection.
Yeah, it sort of is. Yes.
Oh,
wow. Okay. All right. That's enough of that.
Just grabbing that and him writhing in agony makes me want to take my pants off.
Yeah. Well, speaking of taking your pants off, let's check in on Abuelo this week. It's MAGA time in the Speedo. Give me a 1 to 10 on this guy's swag level and lack of care, Luke.
11 out of 10. Look at this fat fuck. He doesn't.
Look at him getting in there.
Yeah.
What do you think he was drinking?
Smearing off ice.
Oh, yeah.
Bush Light.
Yeah.
Look at this
I love that he just walks up to the youngin' and just starts grinding. Yeah. Look at that security guard's like, touch her one time. Touch her one time. Yeah. All right.
There's just a point in a dude's life like this where you just get so fat and so old, you pack it in, and not only do you not care, but you kind of like lean into it,
Yeah, it's like the old guys in the locker room at the gym, right? It's why they brush their teeth with their balls dragging on the floor. They just don't care. But I don't know. There's I don't care, and then there's I'm fat and I'm going to wear a USA flag Speedo and grind young women. That's
I've been told by generations of folks now that all bodies are great bodies and that they all look the same. So I don't know about you, BC. I look at this. I don't see a grotesque old man with a gut the size of Bermuda. I see a beautiful older man embracing the reality of aging in a healthy and, still sexually provocative way.
Well, he could be judging fights or calling strikes or doing this. So shout out to that old boomer. Hey, let's move on. There wasn't all old guy wins this week. There was a fail. Check out this prank they pulled on this guy at the pool hall. They kept the door closed with the pool cues. He didn't like that, and I don't know why the video froze there, but he took a hard fall. In fact, he was hurting. He could not get up, Luke. That was all right. Well, hey, they don't always work. We try them. They don't always work.
Yeah, this one sucked.
All right. Hey, flashback to 2010 though. Wait, I got a joke for you first. You ever hear the joke about the guy who walked into the bar, Luke?
I've seen this before in real life.
Yeah, that is great. It did flash me back to 2010 when your guy Justin Bieber joined this club. You remember that one, Luke?
Yep. Oh, nice one.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Biebs. Okay, Biebs. Yeah, he probably had that coming. Probably did, Luke. I can't wait till your daughter grows up and is just playing nothing but really gross, cheap pop like this all over the house.
How did this guy end up being popular? This fucking
Hey, let's go to, remember that time that guy in the street was like, all third world your ass? Let's go to some third world boxing here, Luke. I don't know what country this is, but shout out to Kevin Ioli for putting it on our timeline. Look, this is a heated battle right now, and you do have to watch where you step, though, in a boxing ring, okay? you got to watch out for the trap door, Luke.
You know what? I like traveling internationally, but even I recognize maybe it is a decent moment in time for my American passport to be worthless as I wish to travel the world.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened. Very reminiscent. Maybe they bought this ring from Vince McMahon in WWE. Can we advance the footage here? Very reminiscent of 2011 and the Big Show lifting the Undertaker up. I mean, come on, right?
I cannot believe you watch this stuff.
I don't anymore, Luke.
Is this supposed to be a big deal that he did this?
Yeah, I don't know. It happens every once in a while. That's all I got for you. All right, let's hit the grand finale here, Luke. You're big on hygiene violations. So our hygiene violation of the week comes from a New York City subway. Luke, I know that you don't like the idea of going barefoot on a plane, but is it okay to trim the toenails out in public like this and just leave the scraps?
This is an amazing. First of all, Subway Creatures is the account. Perfect. Number one, perfect. Number two, she's on the local because you can see the brick behind her, so she's not on the express, meaning she's taking her sweet ass time. She somehow has a mask on, and yet not only is she clipping her nails, BC, but they're attached to her keychain.
Oh yeah, that means she does this all the time in public.
Yeah, you think this is the first time she's done this? Yeah, she got on the 6th to the Bronx and said, fuck it, I'm just going to... Wow, bro. You see things on the subway sometimes, you're like, what's rock bottom? And then you see this, you're like, I've not even gotten close to rock bottom. Wow. Now, I told you, dude,
be honest.
This is the one thing... Here is one thing that COVID has given my life. It's less of the Subway Creatures. I got to tell you,
I'm ready to challenge you. Okay, back up your tough talk here, Luke. Because if you and I were in that undisclosed New Jersey location and we finished a morning combat post quarantine, we got on the train like we do to go to Manhattan to catch the other train, and this lady sits down next to us. What does Luke Thomas do? Okay, step up, be a man, Luke.
What am I gonna do? Fist fight her? I'm gonna tell her she's a gross.
I don't know. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Tell her that she's gross and she shouldn't do it.
All right.
But here's the deal, though. Here's the thing. You think she cares? You know what I mean? No. I'm going to tell her she's gross. You think she gives a flying F what my opinion is, you know?
Well, Luke, you do have to... I told you 2 episodes ago, you do have to watch your back in public because I owe you one, Luke. One of these days, once that rear naked slips in, it's tap or nap. Your choice, Luke. It's going to come out of nowhere. And speaking of that, our friend Web Scream, you know this guy, right? The great Greek master of all things graphics. Mm-hmm. Christophoros. He's back this week with another original gaff. Can we play this, Jay? You have this, right? This is pretty much amazing. Thank you.
Can you hear this?
I hope.
So this is the Batman movie, right? Aaron Eckhart. Oh, that's awesome.
To show you the genius of Web Scream, he put February 2021 because that's our bet of full arenas, and he has a classical version of Sweet Caroline playing in the background of that clip that the viewers
That is funny. Very funny. Really good. Very
we'll
funny.
See, Luke,
all right.
One of these days, all right? One of these days, we'll see.
You know what? Mind your P's and Q's.
Are you in?
This is our time. The world's changed, and you are right in the center of it.
I don't know what's ahead, but all bets are off.